About earlier, I'm doing a Halfflip tutorial. Yes, it's not properly like the way you guys want it to be, but yes, it does help out a lot more if you guys do drop a like button or a subscribe button or hit the subscribe button. Yes, please. That's all I ask for the first part of the video. So here, there's a lot of things that you need to be able to learn how to do a Halfflip. It doesn't just come to mind the way you just do a Halfflip. You can't just go and then just do it like midair. You have to also be able to understand the basics of a Halfflip. So for example, you have to be able to, you can't just backflip like that. You also have to be able to do that. You see? Just like that. You just gotta be able to Halfflip in like situations. For example, I'm gonna just show one example on when to get back. For example, if somebody hits the ball back to you and you're like this, and you need to be able to be ready, then you do that and then you just hit it out. You see? So you might be able to have to like do that to be, yeah, just like, yeah. So just give me a sec. I'm just doing a little tutorial right here. And yes, I will be playing two twos. So yeah, Halfflipping doesn't just come into like place by you just doing this and then just doing that. You can't just like do it very fast, and like also it might take some time. So just go ahead for like 5-10 minutes and practice your Halfflipping in training before you start up a match. Like I always do these, and either I try to a 180 flick. That's what I'm mostly trying to learn fully on, like how to do. Then if I fully learn it, I might do a tutorial on it. But it won't always come to mind that you'll always be perfect on doing type of things like these. Yes, it will come to be perfect one time. But like I said, 5 to 10 minutes before you start up a match, or while you're starting up a match, just do this. Just practice doing this all the time. Take off ball cam if needed. Do this all the time. Just back and forth. It's way easier also to do it. So let me just show you the mechanics. First, you jump and then you twist your car like that. So you jump, put your car back, and then twist your car, and then you put some boost. So you do this. That's how you do it. But then you add in some boost. So you do this, and then you add in some boost. You see, it works out perfectly. But if you stop your car before doing it like this, and then you're like, it won't get you very far. It'll just make you land pretty much on the exact same spot. So it won't always come to be perfect, but yes, it will work. So just kind of like practice. That's also some other ways that you can like learn how to do different things, because that's also a part of the basics that you kind of need to learn how to have. Like that's just a skill that you need to have when you're like going back and stuff. It won't always just come to mind that it's gonna be easy, just do that easily. It doesn't always work. You also have to have like some memorial information on how to like do it if after this video, because I already said it once. I can repeat it twice. So you have to have a good memory to remember how I said it, and probably just watch this on your phone. Don't currently watch it on, you could watch it on your TV and like have a PC beside you and then like be trying it, but I'd mostly recommend either your phone or a big like iPad or tablet, and then just try seeing it. So like I'm just gonna repeat the steps again. So when it comes to a situation, you jump, turn your car back. So I did it there fully. So you jump, then pull your back, so you put your analog stick back. So here, one more time. So jump, pull analog stick back, and then twist your car. Or, look, like that. Just practice doing it like that. That's all you need to do, and then I'll teach you the rest. So look, just do this. Do that, land like that. Alright, now let's put it in the way you're supposed to do it. Alright, so now, basics are you do this, and then you twist your car like that. Just keep on doing that. As soon as you hit the ground, just do that. Go see? Like, just, whatever your air roll is, just do it. You see? It's easier. But if you do want, like, how to learn how to, like, do it very fast, then you could also do that, and, like, it just makes you go a little bit faster towards the ball. It just makes you go a little bit faster. Those are 2 ways I could teach you, and here's the fast way. You backflip very, like, fast. You backflip very fast, and then you do that. But sometimes it may not work, depending on your mechanics, how you do it. But right here, let me just show you one more time. You do it like that. And if you do really want to get far, just boost for kind of like a quite long time, like that, something like that. But right there, it's kind of like a short time. So just do that, and then you got here way faster. Then you just going like this. Cause don't get me wrong, this is also pretty fast. But if you just do this, then it's also very fast. Cause then you have like time to get in position and like whatever you're gonna do. You know, just basics. So I will be playing some 1s and then some 2s and show you how effective this move is to like saving goals and like hitting the ball. It's also pretty effective on like you being able to like hit the ball. If you have no other way on hitting the ball, then you could also try and do this, cause totally it won't be able, like, it's not too hard to do it, but it also isn't that easy to do it. So you do need some practice. It is kind of hard to learn, but it's just normal. It's just a normal skill you need to have to be able to get back quickly. But those people that are just beginning, backflips are just perfect for you. And as soon as you decide to learn how to Halfflip, just come and watch this video. So here, let me repeat over the mechanics of both of them. First of all, let me just say, for example, you're in an occasion where you need to get back. You do this, and then you pull your analog stick back. So this, pull analog stick back, and arrow to whatever side. So you could do this or this. You see? Either way. Alright, there. So that's one of the mechanics, but then now you need to add some of the boost into it. So like that. You could also get very far if you do it from like a pretty far distance. For example, you do that and then you like land. So from there I could land, so I could boost all the way up to here in like no time. Like just 2 seconds, like a half a second needed. Just do that and you're like all the way here by the time you stop. But yeah. Anyway, just experiment with the skill that you could probably now learn, and then yeah, just like I was just about to say. So guys, I'm gonna teach you the second one, which is faster. Is you just doing that and then just air rolling. So back, stop your flip, arrow. Back, stop your flip, arrow. Back, and then arrow. It might sometimes not work. It might take a lot of practice. So like So like I just said, stop your flip. So you might always do this, but trust me, it'll work out at the end. Just listen to my steps. Do this, stop it, and then do that. You see? You will have to hit the ground at one point. You will not always get it perfectly in the air. But hitting the ground is also okay, because then you have a pretty good air time on how to get to the aerial quicker. So then you don't have to, like you don't have to go super fast. So I'm going to just repeat the steps one more time, which are like jumping. It's just one jump, back on analog stick, and then arrow, back analog stick, arrow, back analog stick, back arrow, back. So just do this and then do this, and then just put some boost into it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna show you the one where you just do this, pretty much that, and then you just like right there. It's pretty hard to control it, but yes, it will work out in the end. But then, like I said, it won't be like the hardest thing to do. Also, yeah, there. So just backflip and then arrow. Backflip, stop your flip, arrow. Backflip, stop your flip, arrow. Backflip, stop your flip, arrow. Right now, we're just gonna get into a 1v1 match. I'm just gonna show you how effective this is. I'm just gonna do unranked. Oh my bad, I did the wrong thing. So I'm just gonna do unranked so I can show you how effective it is. It doesn't really matter if you lose or win. I'm just gonna show you how effective it is. So it doesn't matter if I'm mission or semi-pro. I'm just gonna show you how effective it is. You could like use this at any point or at any time that you really have to use it. Just you have to use it efficiently. You can't just use it whenever you decide to. You have to be able to use it at the correct time. Here, I'm just gonna like show you the basics. So, oh god, yeah, there we go. One mess up. But anyway, just like this, put some boost into it. But right there, just kind of messed up. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you some effective ways. Alright, so no effective way yet, but soon it'll get there. Alright. You probably wondered what I did. I kinda mastered this already. But yeah, you will never get it perfect, like perfectly fine. It'll always take you some work, especially your wave dash. If you do know how to do a wave dash, then that'll be pretty good for you. Oh, and also I'm gonna just teach you another way how to get to the ball quicker when you're in the air. It's pretty much you feather like a half of your jump. Let's like you jump up and then you do it. I'm just gonna do it on the kickoff right now, right here. Whatever, it didn't work out too well. It could have, but we need more speed. If we have a lot of speed, then we could probably score it. Oh, nice save by him. Oh, right here is probably an effective way. So right there, not a lot of boost needed. You just needed a half-flip on the right there. Alright, there, that's one of the effective ways that you could try and use it. But then you need to be able to do the fast one. Right there, I'm just gonna show you it. I did that, and then I just got back. So I pretty much, if I had more of a faster time, then I would have probably got there quicker and saved it. But I'm lucky I never did get enough time. So I did get the time that I honestly did need, but somehow sometimes it just won't work. So it's okay, it happens. Yeah, I know it won't always come to mind, it won't always be correct, but look at the bright side. You're getting a tutorial on how to do a half flip. I never thought I was gonna do a tutorial on this, but look, it happens. You always need to do a tutorial on something. My friend asked me if I could do it. One of my good friends, he really wanted to know how to do a half flip, because he really does need it. Sometimes we lose competitive games because we don't know how to half flip. So, well, because he doesn't know how to half flip. So he needs some help on half flipping. I do help him sometimes, but then also he needs that extra point of view on how to properly use it. Because sometimes you might not have to use it. You can't, like I say, you don't always need to use it. You need to use it sometimes. Later on, probably tonight, I'll do another tutorial on how to do a wave dash. It's another way to get off of the wall pretty fast. Well, faster. Yeah, like how to get off of the wall and contain the speed you really want. So it's a pretty fast speed way. You can continue your speed again just by doing that. Right there is a pretty effective way. So I just bumped him. He has no chance of getting back to the ball so quick. So I half flipped and bumped him. Alright, so pretty good save by him. So oh, that kinda sucks. Right there, I didn't have any time to half flip, so if I did do a half flip, then that would have just been horrible anyway, because I wouldn't have enough time. He did hit that with enough power to make it go in already. So if he was controlling the ball, then I would have just probably done it. There. Oh, also when you want to land perfectly on the wall, you kind of have to stop your flip whenever you want to yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna half flip back into the net. You see, like that. It's also a pretty useful way to stay in the net. Just half flip and be ready. That's one way. Let me see if he's there. Let me just see. Anyway. So yeah, I've showed you some efficient ways on how to use it, but sometimes it might not work. You have to really have to practice on it. You will never get it first try unless you're pretty good at the game and you already know the idea of it. I'm here just to give you an idea, but then the rest is up to you. So keep trying, keep learning. And remember, for those ones that are just beginners, backflipping is perfect for you. But whenever you decide to learn how to half flip, come and watch this video. Until next time, peace.